Good morning. Welcome to my in-bed vlog. I'm Saturday the 12th of August. Rained last night a little bit. I think it's supposed to be raining today. Anyway, we have nice weather these last few days. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about in this vlog, among other things, like I said, I'm going to the movies today. I'm trying to see Detroit and maybe Annabelle, but see, the times are not lining up because Detroit is about 2.5 hours time-wise, including trailers. So I may just see that today and then see Annabelle on Friday after work, because my schedule's kind of been thrown off because this past week one of the guys I work was on vacation, so I had to cover his shift, and I had to work from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. And like the last Friday before that, I went to the movies right after, because I get off at 5 o'clock, and the theater is like literally down the block. Well, not down the block, literally, but a couple of blocks away from where I work, so it was convenient to go. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to go. I think I'll see Detroit. I gotta think about it because the times are not lining up. I was trying to match up the times, to see one person and the other, but the times are off because, like I said, Detroit is about 2.5 hours, so it kind of throws everything off. So I might see Annabelle Friday. Yeah, I might do it that way. I'll see how it plays out. I'm going to probably see one of the movies today, and then probably the other movie after work on Friday. And then that's why I think a new movie comes out on this Friday, which I'll probably see Saturday. But anyway, so look for later. I'll tell you what movie you'll see later when you watch my channel, which movie I went to see. But I think I'm leaning towards seeing Detroit first, and then seeing Annabelle probably after work on Friday, just because I think Annabelle is a shorter movie. But I'll see how it plays out. Anyway, I also wanted to talk about, like I said, I remember I was talking about us getting a cat. Well, unfortunately, I checked with the super, or the landlord, excuse me, and they said no, they didn't change their policy on pets. They said only certain people have, because they've been here so long, they're allowed to have pets. Like the landlord has dogs, and I think there's a lady on the first floor that has a dog. I know that, and I know there's a guy that has a dog, but I'm not going to get into the minutia of it because, for all I know, they're paying the extra money. Because I was reading all about how sometimes tenants pay extra money, like sort of pet insurance, I guess. So it is what it is. So I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to fight because I was going back and forth with her, but I'm not going to. With the lady that works in the office, but I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to keep banging my head on the drum because it's kind of ridiculous. But I'm not going to lose sleep over it because then it'll drive me crazy thinking about it. Okay, because they are aware. Because I did mention it. I said, listen, I see other people in the building with pets. So what? But her explanation to me was kind of flimsy. But I'm going to leave it alone. Okay. Anyway, the next thing is. I was talking about, I think I mentioned it before, the new guy that we brought on to work. Well, came back from vacation. He was out last Friday. Said he hurt his back and had somebody else call. And I was thinking, now that's about either the 6th or 7th time that he's been out, particularly on a Friday. And again, this Saturday, yesterday, he didn't come in again and didn't call at all. So our supervisor, she reported him to HR again. Already, I know he got written up for this, and I think if he comes back to work on Monday, which he probably will, and act like it's going to happen, he's going to get a final warning. So he may not even last through the month. Okay, like I said, I think he has a substance abuse issue, which is, I hope he gets that better, but we just can't depend on him because like I said, this is like probably the 7th or 8th time that he's called up. He's been out on a Friday, okay, and I thought he would definitely for sure show up, but he didn't show up yesterday. He didn't even call, and what's weird, somebody else is calling looking for him, which is again weirder and weirder. So, and I'm sure, like I said, when he comes in Monday, Either he'll have some excuses, but I'm past it now. So whatever happens to him. And my supervisor did tell us, we had one of the guys that used to work with us before the new company took over. He had left because he had basically donated a kidney or something for his mother, so he left. So he may be coming back in September, which is good because that guy could work and he knows the machines and he knows the place, knows the people. So if he comes back, that would be great. And I wouldn't miss a beat. This guy go, I bring the other guy back. That would be great because then we have dependable people. So I can't, unfortunately, I have sympathy for him because I think he has a substance abuse issue. But like I said, basically today we got hit with a rush job, and thankfully we got it out before one of the guys left because I'm the only person since he was out working from 10 to 7. So basically we had to rush this job through basically in an hour and a half, and we did it thankfully. Running it on 2 machines and stuff, and it's thank God for the guy that was helping me. Because he really, and I'm trying to do that, and then of course manage the print shop to do multiple things. Thank God, because we got the job out in time. But it would have been a lot easier if he was there. So again, my sympathy for him, but my sympathy is only extends so far. So whatever, hopefully. Like I said, because like I said, I don't think he might not even last a month, to be honest. And it's a shame. I hate to see people lose their jobs, but he's proven to be unreliable, so it is what it is. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna try to see Detroit or Annabelle. I was trying to balance both of them. I still gotta look at the times and see if I can balance it out. If I can't, I'll see one movie today, which will more likely be Detroit, and then see Annabelle after work on Friday. That kind of makes sense, I think. Because, like I said, I can go right after work, and I'll be working my regular shift, because the dude comes back from vacation on Tuesday, so I'll be getting off at 5, so I can go straight and probably see that. So look for that review of whatever movie I see, and if I can squeeze in another one, I'll do that. Okay, sorry to drag this down with a bunch of minutia, but it is what it is. Okay, I hope everybody have a great weekend, okay? Like I said, I'm using the green screen more and more in my videos, which I really love this green screen, this collapsible green screen. I really like it. I'm going to try to move it over here. And you know what? I still have lights that the green screen is like sitting on top of right there that I want to set up too. I want to set up the lights. And maybe I'll do that one weekend just to... It's supposed to give you better lighting too. Like green screen, like we got 3 lights, one on either side and one on the back. So I'm gonna play with that. Just things I want to do to try to improve my channel. So, and like I said, I put videos on my other channel called Views and Opinions this week, and of course I have reviews on this channel. Of course, like I said, this channel is more movie. The other channel is more my opinions and stuff on various things, movies, television, sports, politics, all that stuff. So, but this channel, of course, is just movie centric. Okay, so look for that. Anyway, I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram in the description box, as well as my other channel called Views and Opinions in the description box. You can follow the links. And also, like I said, I post on Instagram practically every day, basically what I eat for dinner on Instagram. So if you want to check out what I eat on Instagram, follow the link in the description box so you can see. Like I said, I usually post what I eat. And usually I post when I go to the movies on Instagram what movie, so you can get a heads up on what movie I'm going to see today. I usually, when I get the ticket, I post on Instagram what movie I'm going to see, so you can watch that. Anyway, I hope everybody have a great weekend. Take care, be safe. And this is Trepacer saying so long and take care.